folgen. Good day, everyone. We're going to go over what our search and rescue test is going to conceive of. Nutum, folgen, nutum. Good. So what we're doing right now is doing these figure eights. Nutum. And I believe for the test she can be leashed. Nutum. But I'm trying to work with her being on leashed. So this will consist, nutum, folgen, nutum, of a couple rotations. These two are pretty good at staying, so I'm using them because I have no help here at the moment. Hey, nutum. Go frei, Wallis. Go frei, Sis. Go frei, Jamida. Good. Platz. Bleib, nutum. So the first part are those figure eights that I was saying. And on the figure eights, typically what will happen is there'll be two people holding their canines. And you'll make figure eights around them in multiple directions. I believe I can use the leash for that part of it, but I am working on her off leash. And it's just basically to make sure that she's not going to get distracted around other canines or other people, as well as make sure she doesn't show aggression. Most of the time they will be people she typically doesn't work with. So right now we're working on the stay. I'll probably just do it so this video is not too long. Is a 5-minute stay with distractions, so there'll be other people, other canines walking by, and she'll have to stay. And then a couple other things that we are not going to be able to do without help, without some helpers here, is one is personal directionals, where she'll be walking, and for this part it will be off leash next to me with a whole bunch of people just basically randomly walking back and forth between her in different directions. And they'll be the instructor will give us like left turn, right turn, about turn, stop, go, and she'll have to perform all of those with staying in heel. So that's why I've been working on the heel work. We still got work to do on that to get up to the standards that I'm hoping for. And then another part that we're not going to be able to perform is have someone bring her to me. Part of the test, we'll have to have her tied up on a leash. I will be out of sight, and someone will have to go grab her and bring her to me. I'll say grab her, I should say get her. They'll put her on a lead, and they will bring her my way. So she's doing good on the stay. Another part of the test is she'll have to learn to stop, whether it's being on the come, which is how the test will work, or if on the send away. Because, for example, let's say they're going into a building to do a search, and when they're going into that building, you notice it's about to collapse. Well, you're going to have to tell your dog to stop, don't make any further movements, and then you can recall them or do whatever is necessary to get them. Inutum! Hut! And that was probably right about the length. On the halt, they are allowed to take several steps. As you saw when I told her to stop, she slowed down a little bit and then continued. Inutum, sook! So on the test, there will typically be, oh man, she's not going to find it that quick, is she? Okay. We'll have an area, and there can be anywhere from, I believe it's 0 to 5 pieces of cadaver that she will be looking for. There she is. And she'll have to either alert on all of them in the area, or if there is none, she will have to search the area and give no alert that there is any there. Well, she did really good on it yesterday. And these are most of the basics of the test. So she's definitely, she doesn't see it, but she knows it's there. Show me, Nutum, show me. You loud, Nutum? Oh, sehr gut, Nutum! So she's got the cadaver in her mouth, which is the baby teeth that I've been using. And this is why we've been going over all of the things here. Nu to him. It's good to hoon. Some other things on my part is I'll have to learn different GPS systems, how to work with them, how to input stuff, routes. She'll also have to do directionals for her. And then she'll have a ladder. It's an 8-foot ladder that she's got to climb. I posted a video yesterday of her climbing up the ladder. Sometimes she'll go down, but in the video yesterday she didn't. Good. YouTube. Forward again. And these are all just some of the basic parts of the test and the main ones that we're working on. Sits. Plets. But there are some other small stuffs here and there, like the bark when she finds a cadaver is required for the FEMA test. Other search and rescue tests just require an alert. Her alert that she's doing right now, since she's not barking on when she finds it, is most of the time she'll sit down. If she finds something that she can grab, like that little bitty container I have, she'll just literally grab it and take off with it. But when we're at our search and rescue group, or if we're finding like an actual living body, she'll give the signal of just a sit on it. But they do have to have some type of alert signal. So like I said, hers is a sit. Unless it's something really small that she can fit into her mouth, she will just grab and go. And then at that point, you can grab it out of her and be like, oh, this is a bone that you got. But I'm still working with her not to just straight up grab it, but she does like to grab it if she can get to it. So that's what we've been working on, everyone. I believe today is our year, and she's came a long way. I mean, she does really good on her stay, and our stay started as, I told her to stay, and I go about this far back, just a couple footsteps. Now we've had a couple that she's done, 10, 15 minutes. She's starting to get real friendly with people, not showing any aggression, just socializing, going into stores, just small things on a daily basis, but she's done really well. So I'm going to go ahead and head over to our fire station. Got some work to do over there. Everyone have a beautiful day.